Hello everybody, getting back to where we left off on Unsung, which was shortly after previously on. You probably remember I shot the guy that was yelling "Nick Scheissen," which I have no idea what he's saying. Based on what little knowledge of German I have from playing Wolfenstein 3D, I imagine he's yelling "No shit!" or something. Well, the path I came from before is blocked off with a crate now. Lord knows how that got there. Maybe a supply drop got wrong. So yeah, we're basically back to the usual routine of going through trenches, shooting dudes in trenches. There's nobody in here yet. Somebody been through here, and it's slightly on fire. Do I sense a Metal Gear Solid effect here? Why do flamethrowers make people bleed in video games? Or do they? Ah, freaking reload system. So basically every time I load my game I'm gonna have to see that German medic yelling "Nick Scheissen!" I'm gonna have to run that through Google Translate sometime. Bah. Also, bah! This game is starting to feel a bit less awesome than it was when I played it for the last video. Yeah. What I've forgotten about playing Wolfenstein with the mouse is that I can strafe by holding the right button. So that will make this a little bit easier. Plus I can almost entirely play it one-handed. Although why I would want to do such a thing. Just to consume a medkit here. This time I will not make the stupid mistake and quick save. Okay. So clearly I'm going to have to come up with a different way of handling this room. Probably gonna want that. Okay. Quick save, because I got a bad feeling about halls that take so many of these. Chapter 2 of Trucks and Crates. How threatening. That's gonna be a fun fight. I didn't think that was gonna work. Unfortunately, I have to kill this guy, otherwise I won't get the key to the next area. So I'm basically gonna have to rely on taking cover between these crates. Easier said than done with this movement scheme. This guy is basically just the equivalent of fighting a Hitler ghost with a pistol, which is far from fun, let me tell ya. Especially when said pistol fires at 1/3 the rate that it's supposed to. The least he could do was tone down the hit points of all these guards. Seriously. I mean, I'm dealing with a 7.92mm cartridge here, not a Parabellum. But even if this bullet doesn't kill him on the first shot, it should at least knock him down. And if not knock him down, then at least stun him. Then he blows up and leaves a bloody mess and a turquoise key which doesn't show on the status bar. Wonder what happens when I do that. Oh, that brings up the credits. So much for adjusting screen size. Alright, quick save and run through here to find the trucks. And rooms what full of guards. My apologies to anybody that's getting dizzy from watching me play. Oh, there's the load game button. Friggin'. Perhaps this is an ample time for corner stab. Having trouble holding my ground. here. Let's try going in. Where the hell was that? I was told in the comments of the previous episode that it is actually possible to take these guys out. It just takes a lot of shots. I think I'm just wasting my ammo here. Give this a go then. Nobody? Really? Okay. Throw that open then. Well done. I just stirred up the hive. That helped a little. Save before I run further into here. They didn't drop their weapons. Weird. Still got that in the emergency situations. Beyond! How do they know I'm a spy? I don't think I'm a spy. I'm just a single guy with a rifle. And some problems. That was a really low-budget death animation there. Like, he just kind of flipped over sideways, and his arm got replaced with red or something. Probably not the wisest thing I've done this level there. Just make sure I didn't miss anything around here. Is that open? No, it doesn't. Death is such a pain in this. Why does it take an entire magazine of Mauser ammo to kill these assholes? And yet they basically kill me in one shot at this point because I have such little health. You know, it's moments like these when I begin to be an advocate for recharging health. I know us old school FPSers are supposed to hate it, but there are some times in which the odds would seriously be fixed up a little if I didn't have to depend on, like, someone's meager assortment of medkits because people are better at the game than I am. And then there's the fact that the enemies can shoot me through the fucking doors and I can't. Alright. 3 tries, and then this video is over. Well, mad dash is one way to go about it. That's number 1 out of 3. Alright. Number 2. I'm gonna call that one number 2. Play it like Space Invaders then. Just stay in the back section and use the trucks as cover whenever one of them tries to shoot me. Which means keeping an eye on these guys. And staying put kills me. Right. So I'm just going to call that the end of the video. I'll pick up where I left off next episode. How about that? And that's assuming that I can actually progress any next episode. Anyway.